Okay everybody, I've decided it is time for one of my high quality streams. Top production levels. In fact, I'm going to have to slightly adjust this. Let's see if we get any viewers. I'm in my prime location. Yeah, that's gone partly across my face. Maybe if I can just move this a bit this way, that's going to be the best way to do it. Instead of moving my head physically across the camera. And we shall see if anybody views. Of course, I'm in the wrong account. Doody-doody-die. Let's get into the right account. One of these accounts will be in the right account. Nope, not this one. And we shall see if anybody joins us. I think I'm going to get there. Let's see if anyone's showing up on the stream yet. Nope. See what happens. Nobody here. This is fascinating so far. I don't think this is going to be a repeat of the live stream I did when I was trying to see how long I could stay awake for. That was a quality stream. Here we go. I don't even know what this is titled, this stream. I better change it to something. Ooh. Notification, yeah, be Zeus Taz, put the video up. I've forgotten how this works. Create a studio? How do I get to that? There we go. Ooh, yeah, it's going to say the wrong title again, so let's go to there. And there's nobody watching. Not one single person. Oh no, there's 3 watching. Okay, that's cool. Now I can see my face there. This is a beautiful angle to see me at. No comments yet. Right, let's title it to something. Let's call it Saturday Night Lion. Because that's sort of what I'm doing. I've not got much. Oh no, one watching now. Looks like my promotion is ceased. Has it changed? It changed? Scratch there. Oh. I'm well known for my cutting edge streams that push the boundary of what a stream can consist of. I'm just going to sit here until somebody talks on the comment box over here. I had to itch it off. I can just sit here forever until somebody comments. I've got my pyjamas on, I've got my pillow. I could do a sleeping video, it can be done. I'm in a sort of half sleepy minded state of mind, to be honest. Oh, I know what I should do. I'm going to go on the Zeus fam. Zeus fam. If I can find it. It's interesting. Facebook now takes guesses at what's in pictures. It's guessing it may contain. Oh, well, it's not showing. Okay. Zeus fam. Oh, I've my nose itch. Not really anywhere I can go to escape scratching my nose on camera, unless I change the view. I guess this is going to be a little bit ASMR-y, so I'll change it to the title so it's got ASMR in, so I might get some weirdos come on. There's a Zeus family, yes, there's a dog. Oh, hang on, there's something to it. I'm going to change the stream up. Live streaming. Oh, this was last week's. Hey, what's going on? Don't understand this. Zeus fam, right. Onto that page. This is how you drum up followers, viewers even. You give them something appealing to watch. There's nothing there, it's just an empty page when I did go to Zeus fam. I guess it's a bit like Oxfam. Still haven't got my name up on his wall there. Chuckle Hounds there. Okay. That's what happened to Leo last week. His system got nobbled by a virus. Right. I am live doing some amazing stuff right now in the usual place, which is, what's the stream link? What is the stream link? No, that's not the stream link. How do I find the stream link? God, I'm beginning to feel really rough. Everything has to be slick. Okay, maybe I need to go to my channel. Never remember this stuff. No, it's just taking to where the graphic is for that. Who lives in a house like this? Who lives in a house like this? I just want to go to the... I know, I just have to do a search for AmigaRob. That'll take me to the channel. Here we go, look, I can see the link now. Here, and now when I paste this link, I expect it's not going to work. Probably, let's try posting that. page, view post. Has this done this in the wrong personality? I bet you it has. Yeah, it has. Brilliant. Okay, so what I really want to do is delete that now. In fact, I'll do this. Select it all, copy, and then hate Facebook. Stupid multiple personalities. Delete. Right, that's gone. And then we try again. Stick it in, paste, and then post as the correct personality. Alright, okay, now it wants me to write the post again. It's not going to show the link anyway. Post it. Beautiful. Let's view the post. Yeah, not showing the link properly. Great. Right, well if we carry on this like this, I'm starting to get temperature, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not a single comment, no, I think we've just got one person watching. Hello, one person. I'm going to have to actually resort to doing something with an Amiga if we carry on like this. Yep, still two watching. Must have things to do, people. Hot. Right, let's have a look and see if this works. Thank you, and try this. This doesn't look promising. Oh no, there we go. What shall I play? Just finding something to play. I know what we'll play. We'll play one of the worst games I absolutely hate. It's a horrible game. We'll get hold of it. Oh, oh, scratchy, scratchy, nosy, nosy. And we'll play one of the games from the Screen Gems pack. And it is rubbish. If I can find it. My neck hurts a bit already. I don't think she uses a second drive, but my eyes are hurting. Excuse me. What can you see over there? I can see a bit more in this shot. What is that there? Oh, it's just the edge of my bed. I don't know if anybody can hear me actually. I should try switching on the sound here to see if I've got any sound. I do have sound, so that's good. I've lost where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now that I have gone. There you go. Does that not work? We're gonna get this. Oh, hang on. There's Jonas. Hi, Jonas. It's okay, mate. It's okay. Nice to see you there, my friend. Haven't spoken for a little while. Yeah, I'm actually gonna play an Amiga game. Bucking the trends. How's it going for you? I've been to a wedding this weekend, or yesterday. Came back today. Well, this site's taking forever to work. I feel that site's not working. Try this. Okay. Action Packs channel. As always, I'm getting quite hot. Yeah, my volume levels are really low, so maybe I should be a little bit closer to the mic. I'm not sure. That's possibly slightly better. Oops. So any second now I'm going to have my ADFs that I require. He says as absolutely nothing happens. What's going on? Ah, there we go. I am looking for this one. Okay. No, not that one. This one. Télécharge. And I also want this one. Telecharger. Not much happening for Jonas. Had lunch with a girl from his old work yesterday. Other than that, just passing around his flat. Not really doing a lot. Well, who's to tell us about the girl? Was this a girl, or is it a girl? You know what I mean. As Zeus does. What's pink and hard? Hi Zeus does. Pink and hard. It's gonna be something like. I can't get it. It's gonna be something that's difficult. So yeah, go on. Tell me what it is. It's probably gonna be taking the mickey out of me in some way. I've got no idea if the sound capture is gonna be working on this. So this is a game I had an original of. I can't hear any sound from this, so hopefully there's... Oh, brilliant. Of course everything's gone to plan. What? Yes. I got sound captured here. Probably not. Spin away. Is that wiggy there? High wiggy. Expand this bit so we can actually see it. Your life is about to change. Why is everything paused? I still moving here? Is the question. Let me check. I'm waiting for my fingers to waggle on the screen. They're not waggling yet. How far behind is this stream? Any second now my fingers will waggle. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay, so that's working okay then. Okay. Okay, hopefully this has come back to life. No, okay, so this is weird. I might just have it temporarily. Yeah, okay, excuse me scratching my nose, the GUI is completely locked up on OBS. So, it still seems to be sending out video, so I'm just going to leave it in the background there. And I'm going to try and play. What has happened? Okay, this has gone a bit crazy. Back in just a second. I'm going to have to temporarily stop the stream. Okay. Okay, this is really weird. Has that unlocked it? No, okay. Okay, had a slight technical problem there. I don't know what exactly happened, but so, video capture on. Oh, music's probably going over my voice. Right, let's pull that back. Everything looks green. Nightbreed has a great scene with a woman with rather large breasts that walks through the middle of a frame. Okay, the music's really loud in my ear now as well. So, let's see if we can get this to play. Of course, I could do with seeing the chat page, so... Hi John. No relation to Lauren, of course. I have been treating you for the past 2 years. Within that time I have diagnosed schizophrenia with psychotic episodes. I believe you are responsible for the recent brutal murders. The evidence is before me. You are beyond help, but give yourself up to the police within 24 hours, or I'll be forced to inform them. You decide to seek... Hi, John. Seek professional help and head out to your car to the nearest hospital. Off we go. This is one of the great introductory scenes of having an Amiga. How do we do this again? Is that the mental hospital though? What you don't want to do is run out of petrol. RAM. When your tires has been punctured. It is exactly like the film, it's just like an interactive version. Oh, I've driven to the police station. Of course, because they don't put any levels and labels on it. And either could be the police station, you know, it's hopeless. You're taken to care and feeling great relief, you fall asleep. You're woken by a mumbling and crazed man talking of a place where all the sinners can be forgiven. A place where the mad and condemned can be at peace, a place called Midian. In your heart you know you must go there, and force this man to divulge its location. Later that night you escape, stealing a car and head for Midian. My mate Tom absolutely loved this film, and he really wanted to play this game. I think he was quite disappointed by it. Oh, Midian's up there, isn't it? Right. Where's the car? Oh yeah, there we go. The excitement never starts. Tell you what, this motor uses a bit of fuel as well. It's all the fun of geometry. And in we go. Right, time to hammer the spacebar if I remember correctly. Itchy wrist. You have to hammer the spacebar. Right. Is it look around, enter graveyard, enter... Right, look around, try that. Oh dear. There's Dr. Decker and the police. Decker speaks, you must die, baby. Why, you ask? Decker smiles, because you're a murderer. You cry, no, I didn't do it. I know, my mask. And I killed them, and now it's your turn. He's got a gun, and he drops to the ground. Oh dear. Is that it? Game over? Oh, I think it is game over. I think that's the wrong choice I took. Hey, you can't... Yeah, it's the end. I made the wrong choice. Without the Nightbreed, without you, the Nightbreed were doomed and wiped off the face of the earth. That isn't Track's music, that's just a sample. Great. Hello Hattie, hope you're well. Nice to see you. I hope you're flogging a few hats. So, there were some people that thought the idea of me helping someone to set up an OBS stream was ridiculous, and I can tell you... What's this Zoostad? Hattie, my hamster-loving sweetheart. I can tell you that I set up that OBS stream and everything went perfectly to plan. No problems whatsoever. And it will be live tomorrow. And but we were live. I did a test stream and it is up. It is available. We did do a... Oh, hey Hannes, that's a bit friendly. We did a test stream. It was A-OK, no problemo. Taking into care, we've done this, blah 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 blah. I'd forgotten about that question. I'm not going to make it this time, the way it's going. You do not get fuel efficiency in America. Yeah, I set up that stream. We went live, did a test stream. Everything went cool, and I was getting absolutely lampooned about being asked to do that. Gay times crosswords, that's a good one, yeah. I think Hattie's got it. Enter graveyard, I think is what I want to do. Oh no, it's a moon face and squid ears. No, read. Hold it. Now it's time to hit the space bar. Peregrine lunges forward, sinking his teeth into your neck. You recoil with pain and realise you must run for your life or be eaten. Oh, this is a prolonged spacebar hammer, I remember this. Oh god, I'm struggling here. Oh, made it. Now I can't face to Decker. Sorry, I breathed a bit heavily into the thing there. Now I come face to face with Decker. Nightbreed, the interactive movie, which came with the screen gems. Nightbreed. He's got a gun. So he shot me. And I think I wake up dead. Your lifeless body is taken to the mortuary. There I am. Uh-oh. Later that night, come to life out the window. So the film A Nightbreed was apparently messed up in the edit. Oh, hello Tiffany TM. Hello to the random streamer that I found. I don't know how. Tiffany, join us. It's a very small but dedicated group of people. And we are really happy that you're here. We're playing this game that came out in, I don't know, 1990, called Nightbreed, and I'm about to run out of petrol. So, I think it's another one of these stages where you just randomly use. Yeah. Oh no, you ban your vehicle and the police being captured, and then you end up in the asylum, I think. Wonderful. Oh, made an ingenious escape. Tiffany, don't leave us. Stay with us. Become part of our group. If that isn't scary. There's some sheep there. See, because I'm super duper popular, I'm starting to attract people from all different walks of stuff. Oh, yes, we'll buy some, thank you. Fill her up. It's not Tiffany, it's Tiffany. TM. Tiffany. TM, tell us about yourself. What kind of things do you like? Cool. And look, here's DJ Ismail.dj. Ishmael.dj. Hi there, DJ Ishmael. DJ. Right. Don't be confused. This is standard issue for this stream. Everything's going cool. Tiffany. Yeah, never heard of Tiffany before. That's a new one on me. Is that a Welsh name? Did I not tell? Oh, my summer hat is in bad condition. I need Leo to repair it. Right, enter Midian. Here we go. We're okay. We're doing alright. I think we are. I think we're okay. We're entering Midian now. Now this is the hot. Oh, right, okay. Lorry has been mutilated by the mask. Overcome with remorse, you flee Midian straight into the arms of the Sons of the Free. Right, I can't remember what the Sons of the Free are, but I just want to make sure I'm set up. So you have a joystick option here. And I'm not. I am now. Thank you, Tiffy. TM. I need 14, I need 13 subscribers now to get to 100. What did I have for dinner? Hey, I've been taken to isolation. When did that happen? Oh, don't tell me that's the end of the game. Well, the numbers you were doomed to. I didn't get very far. I mean, it's just random selection. I had something revolting. Absolutely revolting. I've been going to the shops recently and I see these racks of rib things that cost about £3. I was in Lidl earlier and I thought I'll buy one of them. I don't know what type of pig this rib thing came from, but I think they took it from the wing. Unbelievable thing. What? How did we pronounce Tiffy then? Tiffy? TM? You know, if you call yourself Tiffy, I keep forgetting that I've actually got a camera on here, which is quite bad, so I don't want to go doing anything revolting on the stream. I've given myself in, been taken to the asylum. Computer games mirror reality. Okay, blah blah blah. In your heart, you know you must go. Alright, we're going. Blah blah blah. Drive past the sheep again. The worst car known to mankind. Ram it. So I was at a wedding today. I can't remember what I was talking about prior to that. I was at a wedding and yesterday. Yes, we'll have some fuel, thank you. And it was in a barn. And ram that roadblock. Clean getaway. There are some snow-capped mountains. That is a bit strange. Compared to the size of the fields and the sheep in the fields, it is a bit strange. Yeah, in fact, the snow-capped mountains are smaller than the police station in the hospital. Yeah, I had these. That's it. Hi OSG, nice to see you. I'm doing some lying down streaming, and I just want to let you know in particular, I set up that stream for my friend. Everything went A-OK. There is a test stream out there that you can check out, and you can see how smooth it went. Smooth. Enter graveyard. Oh, I'm going to have to do this spacebar hammering again now. It went smooth. Oh, Hattie. Continue watching bed, Hattie. I know you're probably working tomorrow, so it's okay. Hammer in this space. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm struggling here. Hat shop in the morning. I might not be streaming tomorrow night because I have something planned during the day. And I might be tied up in the evening, so this might be... I'm hitting the space bar, by the way, OSG. This might look a bit strange. Oh no, you're really close, you're really close. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, I made it. This guy shoots me. Alright then, Hattie, see you later, my friend. Stuck car racing shit. Yeah. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to be in. I've got plans tomorrow that I can't avoid. See you later, Hattie. Take care. Leo might come up with the goods tomorrow if he's got that virus off of his computer. Oh, okay, gotta get more BL practice in for the live stream. Oh yeah, Bruce Lee. For those who are unaware, Zoostaz is the world record holder in Bruce Lee on the ZX Spectrum 48K. And he's going to watch Trapdoor now. Keep away from that trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Boom, 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 boom. You're a fool if you dare. Keep away from that back door, 'cause there's something out there. That's what we used to say at Tesco. 2 live streams at once. Who else is live streaming at the same time as me? What a fool. Oh, my tyres has been punched. It's not looking good. Thing is, if I go back that way, I can guarantee that petrol station won't be there anymore. Right, okay, that's cool. Novabug. Can anybody remember where I went to, which option I took? I think I took Intermedian last time around, and that was wrong. So I'm guessing it needs to be... Is it going to be look around? I'll get shot again, I'm thinking. I don't know what I need to do. Let's try look around. I've got a feeling I'm just going to get captured again. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh, I forgot this. This guy that just comes out of nowhere, and you have to sort of dodge him. And even though you're the undead, you can only be hit a certain number of times. This was really good to give kids this game, wasn't it? In that pack. You had quite a few games that were completely rubbish in this set. Oh god. Rubbish undead person. I better check I'm actually still streaming. Everything's still working. I go, oh, excuse me. Scratching my nose. I hate doing that on camera. I can't take much more of this game, to be honest. But people wanted me to play games, so I'm playing games. Right, let's nip over to this hospital. Ram the bugger. That's it. Go to the asylum. Oh, my neck's getting sore. Take it to the asylum. Blah blah blah. Head for Midian. I'm probably going to watch Nightbreed later. Yeah, so Nightbreed was written by Clive Barker, And when the film, I think the film was directed by Clive Barker as well, so I could be wrong, but was it written by Clive Barker? I'm pretty sure it was. And Remy. And they made a film, a really long film, and they just cut it to ribbons. And the full film is supposed to be a lot better. There's tons of the unedited film, or the director's cut, is supposed to be tons better. Loads of more creatures, loads more effects and stuff. Just gonna creep in here, I think. Oh, OSG's having a beer as well. I don't approve of alcohol. Into graveyard, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be... Just keep hitting the space bar. Keep hitting that space bar. Hi, Leo. I'm hitting the space bar. Get shot by this guy. Leo, you're streaming tomorrow, mate. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you got rid of your virus. And I'll report to you as well. I set up that streaming stuff, no problem. Teamwork, the professionals are on the job. Test stream was done, everything worked fine. Smooth. Oh no. Been captured. Doing an ingenious escape. Two-hour-long director's cut. I'm going to have to check that out. My mate had his tape had a certain part that was nearly worn out. I think there was a 4-hour version at one point. I saw a 4-hour version of oh, I was talking about it once upon a time in the Western America. Once upon a time in the Western America. Once upon a time in the West, or whatever it's called, America. The dissection table being put on part of the hexagon and stuff. It's a nasty piece of work. Cabal cut. Okay, I'm guessing the Cabal cut is an independent cut. That might be a fan cut. There was a website that had loads of stills from cut scenes, and they just had tons and tons of stuff, like effects and everything they'd built that just got cut from the film. It's mad. If you're going to shoot to produce a thing, you might as well put it out. Right. Well, this one was Look Around, wasn't it? Sometimes the 25 you lose footage, it improves the film because the pacing's right. You got to remember that stuff is cut often for good reason. You shoot some stuff for safety. Oh, I remember how to do this. Look at these knives getting smaller. Okay, I don't remember how to do this. I'm on... Oh, I can't... No. Ah, I was so close. Hi, Mad Moments Go. Haven't seen you for a bit. Hope you're well. Yeah, I might watch that Nightbreed again. Ooh, got a pretty poster there. Sorting out some more stuff on OBS. Yeah, mate, I'm telling you, I set up a stream. It's awesome. It looks so... It is... To be honest, I didn't do much of the awesome stuff, but that is going to be a quality stream. I can't face any more Nightbreed. I'll tell you what we could try now. I was thinking about doing some more Screen Gem stuff, but I don't think we will. Let's just find something that isn't rubbish. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Na 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 na. It is Groundhog Day. I am looking for... Okay, that's good. Ooh. I don't know if I can link to GoFundMe's on here. No, I won't do that. I just have a friend who's running a GoFundMe. I was going to suggest, but I'm not going to do that. I'll keep that separate. Oh, is that camera better? Switch between CC4, CC4 is super, CVC, speaking me of hotkeys reading Australia. Oh, cool. Just imagine Groundhog Day. My nose is driving me nuts. It seems the Cabal Cat has a few screens. It's supposed to be getting limited Blu-ray release. Some of it cleaned up VHS footage. Yeah, I think a lot of the footage is missing. So but that's probably a fan cut, I would have thought. Let me have a look. I'm gonna check it out. Comes with VHS footage. It looks like it might be an official release. If the only master is VHS, that means they've even lost the video transfers. Let's have a look. Yeah, no it isn't, is it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, Clive Barker's site. Right, I don't know what it is. But in the meantime, I've just seen something that's cool. The Happy Time Murders is an actual Henson production. Oh, he's directing it. Henson Alternative, I'm not sure if I like that. Actually using the... I'm going to switch cameras here. Not sure if I like this. So, wasn't that Girls or Ghost Jones? You finished with... Yeah, I sort of saw it and thought I might like to see that, but I didn't realise it's an actual Henson. It's been done on a Henson banner. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't know. A few of you may know that I have a alternate persona, which is a puppet, and the Henson look and feel was originally based on the Sesame Street stuff, the Children's Television Workshop Sesame Street stuff, and he did humour on the site, and then the comedy came out of that, the Muppet Show and stuff like that. But it was always clean, and I'm not sure about taking that aesthetic for the puppets and transferring it into something that's deliberately smutty. I don't like that. It's okay when others do it, when they because it's quite a generic look, like with the show they have in London. Is that food I've got around my mouth there? I think it is. Lovely. But I'm not too sure about running it. There's still food around my mouth. I never said what I had for dinner. It was disgusting. It was a rib thing. I did say, actually. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Happy Time Mode. No, it's actually come out yesterday in America. And it's not got good reviews. Yeah, I don't like that. That to me is... I'm not a big one on selling out, as in the concept of selling out. Having a go at people for it, but that to me is a sellout. Seems like a poor man's Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You know, some of the Henson people, the Jim Henson people, worked on other things. Louise Gold worked on Spitting Image, and I know some of the Henson guys work on whatever that program's called. The show was the Smutty Puppet Show. I know, it's very good concealing my hair. Yeah, Roger Rabbit. Now, Roger Rabbit was animated by Richard Williams, who's the greatest animator on the planet. Now, just bear with me for one moment, because Vladicus Vlad is saying on a... what? I'm not quite sure what that means. Ian Goff is here saying, hey hey, Guru Meditation, laughed out loud. Yep, we've already had one of them today. He wants, yeah, Henson Jr. wanted the chance to do something he wanted to do, but the TV, yeah, but it's, I can see why they'd say no. I'd say no to it. Do it with a different form of puppet altogether. I mean, like, you take something like Fraggle Rock, high end, yeah, I should say high. You take something like Fraggle Rock. It's still a Henson production, but the actual look and feel of the puppets is of the Muppets is completely different to the Muppets. It's a different world. It's just the same color fabrics, but they're completely different designs, and they should be doing something like that rather than sort of using like the human form Muppets, like I mean, these are, yeah, I don't like this. I don't have much here. The dark helps as well. See you later, OSG. Dark Crystal 2 was even in production. I didn't know that. One of those that was talked about forever, like Time Bandits 2, I think that. Oh yeah, that was 5 years ago. It was cancelled. Okay. Yeah, not one I've ever been able to sit through, the Dark Crystal, but it's one in, I know people that like it a lot. Produced by Gary Kurtz as well. And it was done on ITC as well. Was Lou Grade still alive? What year is it? Yeah, it's got the Brian Froud look. I mean, that's a great example, actually, Dark Crystal, of a Henson thing that looked nothing like anything that went before that Henson had done. Although that got carried through to the Labyrinth. I think that's what they should have done, really. Yeah, God, was Lou Grade still running the show? Yeah, he wasn't. Or was he? No, sure. Okay. Farscape. Is that was another Henson one, another look, wasn't it? Let's see, Farscape. I mean, that's the thing. If you're gonna take off, was Henson Farscape? Yep. If you're gonna take off something, don't take off your own brand. If you're gonna pervert it, Jim Henson's Creature Shop, of course, designed the creatures for Return of the Jedi. So they can do all kinds of different, these guys have got a lot of talent. Scorpius. Oh, excuse me. Terrorhawks was quite a diversion from the standard Jerry Anderson look and feel, because they weren't marionettes, for one thing. They were controlled from below, so we're closer to Muppets, actually, because Muppets are a cross between a marionette and a puppet, as some may or may not know, which is why they're called Muppets. Whereas Jerry Anderson's productions tended to use marionettes that were controlled from above. Wonder Boys. I don't even know that one. I like Stingray. Stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half an hour. Going to get a bit obsessed about my teeth again. Anyway, how long have I been going? Feels like all night. I'm really tired. I haven't actually done a stream when I played a game for ages. Or seriously played a game anyway. 6 of you lovely people are watching. That's just lovely. That's just spectacular. Blake 7. Oh yeah, because Jerry Anderson did the ships on that, didn't he? Or was that a BBC inside job? No, it wasn't. It was a BBC inside job. Space 1999 was Jerry Anderson, wasn't it? Which was nearly 20 years ago, 1999, so. Or was it? Pretty sure that was ITC. Yes. Last Jerry and Sylvia Anderson production on my next getting really sore. I never knew it was co-produced between ITC and Rye. Blimey. I wish they just put Terrorhawks on TV again. I guess they probably wouldn't, because Madame Zelda would be deemed to be too frightening. But Lady Penelope was based on Sylvia Anderson, and after they split up, Jerry Anderson and Sylvia Anderson, he made Zelda based on Sylvia Anderson. It wasn't quite as complimentary, but you can sort of see it's based on the same person. Starfleet. Now, I remember a program that was on, because I used to watch these programs when I was 3 or 4 on ITV Thames, and I remember one where there was like a ship that had all these bits that came together. You had like a bit in the middle, and then like all these things would sort of build up on the bottom of it, and I thought it must be Starfleet, and that was the one I think Brian May. I've got a story about Brian May that I cannot tell, but it's an absolute cracker. But I was under the impression it must have been Starfleet, but I don't think it was, so I think there's another program. I also used to watch, it might be 5 or XL5 actually. That was the Star Wars ripoff. New Thunderbirds episodes from Kickstarter. What are they proper? I mean, there's been some like funny CGI Thunderbirds, but are we talking about Thunderbirds with marionettes? The Die X. What's the Die X? Is that what that program I think I might remember was? I don't think this is the program I was thinking of. Yeah, that's proper Japanese. Ah, Chinese Japanese. I think I've done in Japanese. I really think I saw. I was thinking of a ship that kind of. This robot is a. I look like I've got less hair when I do that. Yeah, Diex was the name of the robot in Starfleet. Yeah, I don't think I'm thinking of Starfleet. They're from audiobooks with real voice actors, and they added authentic video to them. Alright, I'm gonna have to check this out. Be surprised if that Kickstarter was allowed to go on. Oh, looks like is it official or? I mean, it would be pretty straightforward to do, to be fair, because, I mean, they weren't necessarily produced in the most amazing studios originally. A lot of the time these things were done, like, in church halls and stuff like that. Oh, my neck's really still. I'm gonna have to stop soon because my neck is completely going. This is not a good angle for me. From 60s recording, using original voice tracks and retro filmmaking techniques. That's interesting. All-time most successful Kickstarter film project in the UK. Oh my god, they made £218,000, £412. Yeah, let me get that right. £218,412 from 3,378 backers. It always seems like a ridiculous amount of money for each backer. Let me just work that out. If I can get a calculator up here. So that's an average. So you've got 2, 1, 8, 4, 1, 2 divided by 3. I should really stop sharing my screen when I stop browsing things, but it's okay, you can look at my face. So that's an average of £64 from every backer. That's a lot of money. You're paying more than what you do for a DVD, so that's really interesting. Achieve all three. So who managed the production on this? Has it actually happened? Oh, it's been done by Jerry Anderson's son. We've been terrible. Yeah, I've seen the She-Ra thing. That's terrible. And we've got AmigaRob's saying some stuff in Russian. Interesting. Babylon 5 for the Amiga connection, of course. So I don't know if you guys follow Diversity in Comics. He's disappeared from Twitter recently, but he still does YouTube videos. And Ethan Van Sciver, who are comic guys. I'm just going to have to block this post here. This spam bot, whatever it is. If I can find where my control window's gone. okay, some adverts were cool. That's brilliant. And if it's done by Jerry Anderson's son, that's good. Oh, I've just blocked error. I think that was just a spam bot, to be honest, because there was all this Russian stuff coming through, or Kazakhstan or whatever it was, so he's got the block, because I can't understand any of that stuff. You got a job on how about to buy your own Amiga 4000. That's worrying. Is my leg wet? My radiator, it's got water feeling on it, and I'm hoping that's just my legs sweating through rather than there being water coming out of the radiator. I think it's just my legs sweating through. $150 a vehicle on that Star Citizen game. It's not even close. Some of the Kickstarter stuff is mad. But yeah, some of the Kickstarters on the Comicsgate stuff they're incredible. They're amazing stuff, and it's been driven by the social justice warriors that have ruined comics. Really, because people are just fed up with it. Leo, were you doing the computer graphics course at Bournemouth? £26,000. There's a lot of people out there who've got huge amounts of money and they don't know what to do with it, obviously. I saw the digitizer the show. The first person that ever viewed a live stream and commented, who was Larry, Guru Larry. Believe it or not, the first person to ever comment on a live stream on this channel. He's involved with that. It was a minor majors. What year did you go to Bournemouth? Out of interest. We might have a mutual friend. So I am going to plug a crowdfunder. No, I'm not actually. Changed my mind. I think you can back out of it. 92, 96, right? Yeah, my friend would have came after you. When I think they just started a course on Maya or something like that, so it would have been past then. And he's gone on to do incredible things in the industry. He's become one of the top fellas. Top men. Well, gentlemen, I think, and ladies, if there's any ladies out there, I think this is going to be where we call it a night, because I'm ever so slightly tired, and I'm punching myself in the head now. I'm getting sick of looking at my face on here, but I played a game. Yeah, I know he was working with Maya when he was, it was 20 odd years ago he did it. He started now. I just got my mitts on a CDTV that switches into A500. New drive belts as they've perished. Excellent. Larry did a few test videos for us back in 2004 when a flash video. Huh. Are you around my neck of the woods then, Wagyu, or where I originally come from? Kind of, sort of northwestish, Londonish, outskirts-ish. I really don't like the look at my teeth. on the bottom row. Ladies and gentlemen, my brain is starting to gum up. Last month, when checking my account, I discovered that I had been billed £12,000 on my electrical bill. 12,000 quid even on the electrical bill. I was mildly upset, says Jonas. They were nice and apologised though, that's nice. Well, I think you're entitled to damages if they overcharge you that much. This is why I never do automated payments on anything, because that happens eventually. Who live in a house like this? Who live in a house like this? What did I do? What was that? So, did I do something like that? Oh, is that? It's that thing from Red Dwarf, isn't it? That goes. And these are out to have a London office. Cool. Ladies, gentlemen, my brain is seizing up. I think it is time to call it a night on this stream. I'm not likely to be streaming tomorrow, but I appreciate you watching tonight. I will probably be streaming early evening next Sunday. I might stream in the week at some point. So, until then, Wagyu's Gran lived in Ricelip. Jonas has thought about cancelling his automatic payments. I'd do it. Zoix, you're a new one. Thank you for joining us. And Zoix, I would ask you politely to consider subscribing to this channel so you never miss any live streams in the future, because they're often more exciting than this. I mean, last week's was particularly exciting. Anyone that watched will be able to tell you that last Sunday I had at the middle part of the stream was avant-garde excitement. So do give the old subscribe button a bash and the notification bell. Zeus fan fact peeps. I'm streaming right. Everybody watch Leo tomorrow night. What sort of time are you looking to stream, Leo? You got any idea yet? Boys from the Dwarf. They had that sample on that Amiga computing disc for Audio Master 2 or something. Zoix, I'm really sorry. I'll hang around a couple of minutes just so you get a flavour of the kind of stuff that happens on here. So I'll let some of my fans tell you. I'm calling them fans. They sort of pelt me with eggs from the side. This channel is basically, it's like, you know, in days of old when people committed crimes, they'd get locked in the stocks, and people would walk along with old fruit and potatoes and stuff, and they'd lob them at people's faces. That's what this is like, except they are going for 9 o'clock, Leo. They are instead of throwing potatoes and tomatoes and stuff, they're throwing insults about my standard of game playing, my standard of setting up streams. They have endlessly mocked that I was enlisted to help somebody else set up a live stream, which went perfect. And I'm generally mocked by these people, and they tell me they love me. It's an abusive relationship, really. HP's Retrograde gaming channel, as well as Twitch as HP Bifter at the same time. You're using Restream for that, because I recommend that's the way to do it if I were you. Restream.io, check it out. So now you found out, zoiks, what the deal is. I hope we're going to see you attending. This isn't church, but we're hoping to see you attend in the future. Yeah, good man, zoiks, yeah. So until next time, everybody, I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Look at my eyes slowly going to sleep. I'm not doing another stream where I fall asleep on stream. I could do that. I could do that. I might do that. I might just fall asleep on stream. I like testing out the boundaries of what is considered palatable entertainment. You woke me up mad moments ago. I was gonna just properly go to sleep. Now you woke me up, man, with your loud thing. So I'm gonna stop the stream now because I was really properly drifting off there. I can still go to sleep. Cheers, man. I'm awake now, you see. That's what my girlfriend used to say. keep opening my eyes to see what's going on. Alright, I am properly falling asleep now. Although I was asleep 10 minutes. How long have I been? Right. Good night.